Hello everybody. Gage says it's empty. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Guys, now that the holidays, well, Christmas anyway, we got New Year's coming up. And again, I'm going to do the little PSA. Christmas has passed and now we got New Year's, and that's more about going out and celebrating and all that kind of stuff, guys. Please drink responsibly. You do not want to drink and drive. Or do anything that's going to cause you to regret the decisions that you made probably on New Year's Eve. So please drink responsibly, guys. I'm going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. I gave up going out and then drinking and driving long time ago. So let's get on with this one. 7 bells and all's well. I'm sure that has a nautical meaning, not ever being in the Navy. I'm sure that has some kind of meaning there. So I didn't research it, guys. If you want to, go right ahead. But it's got an old style mast and sail type ship there. So and this is an American stout, a session stout. Beer Advocate has it at 4.9%, and of course they clump them all together. And Untapped has it at 5. The can here says 5, so evidently they've probably done this maybe before. I'm not sure. There's not a ton of ratings, but it may be something they may have done before. This one is the 5%. Session coffee stout with cocoa nib, vanilla bean, and rotating coffee. So all you guys that don't like drinking those 8, 9, 10, and bigger stouts, here you go. Here's a 5%er. So that'll get you a nice roasted, depending on what all they did, a cocoa nib. You should get some chocolate and stuff in there. And it's 5%. It ain't a 10%er. So it ain't gonna knock you on your butt. You could probably have one of these and still drive. But again, all it takes is a road check and get an impaired driving. But anyway, don't do it. All right, we've got all the information, 5%, no IBUs, and it was put in a can on 10/13/22. Once again, thanks to everybody at Vitamin C Brewing for sending me this very tasty beer mail package. I do appreciate it. So that's it. Looks very nice in the glass. A 5%er. This is probably going to be a little on the thinner side, guys, compared to twice that. Very dark coming out. I mean, it's not pitch black, and I expected that. It looks dark in the glass, but I can see a little bit of light as I'm pouring it. It ain't like it's motor oil coming out. So nice cascading effect going up. Finger and a half head on that. Maybe just a slight hint of some red rubbiness around the very thin part of the glass there, guys. Not much. It's fairly dark. That looks very nice indeed. To the nose we go. Nice roasted malt. A hint of vanilla beans. A little bit of the roastiness. Maybe a hint of caramel and toffee. Black molasses. The roasted malt are standing out as anything, and of course it's a coffee style. I get the coffee. Let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Cheers everyone at Vitamin C. Got a little thin, but you can expect that with a 5%er, guys. And now if you're not used to drinking, I mean, it's going to be awesome. If I'd have had this beer 10 years ago, it would have probably blew my socks off. So Depends on where your palate is and what you're accustomed, what you have been drinking, and what you like to drink. So that's very nice. That's for a light 5%er, very tasty. Very pleasant. A very well-made session stout. Other than just being a little bit thin on the mouthfeel, I mean, that has got everything else you're looking for. It's not saying they've done other bunch of stuff with coffee, roasted malt, and cocoa nibs. So vanilla beans, so you're getting those 4 combinations to me: malt, coffee, vanilla, cocoa. Dead on. That's what I'm getting. That's exactly what I'm tasting. And a session of what, 5%, not a 10%er. I like them 10% or so. Anyway, let's go sip on it. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left here. Super tasty, low ABV stout. I enjoyed this, guys. I mean, it's, other than just a little thinner mouthfeel, because I'm used to drinking the heavier stouts, because I can only have a couple of beers a day, and if I do get a stout, I usually want it at least a 7%er, guys. That's the way all of my beers are. So I find those have a little bit more body to them. It's just like anything, diet drinks, light beer, whatever, you know, it's going to be a little lighter, a little easier as far as, I don't want to say easier, a little thinner. So anyway, back over to Untap. Alright guys, super tasty, enjoyed it, got everything that I was looking for according to the descriptions. It's all there. Coffee, roasted malt, cocoa nib, vanilla beans. There, final show. For a session beer, it's spot on, guys. I mean, it's an A beer to me, and that's what I'm going to give it, guys. 90 from me. Yeah, it's an A beer. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 89, pretty close there. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.03. I'm more in agreement with them. It's definitely into the A category, so worthy. So pick it up if you can get your hands on it, and if you've had 7 Bells and all is well from Vitamin C, especially this edition, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.